let's be real. If you clicked on this video, it means you probably care about your Instagram and how people view you through your social media. Trust me, there's no shame in caring about social media. For many, it's a source of income. Even if it's superficial, in today's world, social media is the primary way that people view you. In this digital media age, your followers are a social currency. Most jobs nowadays are smart work and social media related. So how your eye looks plays a big role in whether or not you get those jobs. Some of y'all want to be creators, and in that case, your really needs to be popping. And let's not forget that your social media can also act as a dating site. Having a strong regime literally changes everything. So I'm break down what you can do to level up your IG game. First things first, your username. Stop using numbers and characters in your username. Quit using long usernames that no one bothers to remember. Your username should roll off the tongue. It should be catchy and easily remembered. Also, stop having usernames like Batman Guy or Mr. Cold Darted. It's not 2013. And I hate to break it to you, but if you have such usernames, people find you cringe. Cringe, keep it short and simple. Your username should be your name or abbreviations or different styles of your name. For example, if your name is Knox Wilson, try to just keep Knox Wilson. And if it's unavailable, abbreviate it like it's Knox Wilson XSS, or just use Knox with 3 X's. Profile pic. Your profile picture is the first thing that people notice when they search your IG. It needs to make a good impression, but not just any photo where you look hot. The picture should show off your personality. People should feel drawn to you from your profile pic. It should have your face in it. You can opt for black and white profile. If you don't want to show off your face, then you can take the pic in a way that hides your face, or instead of facing the camera, you can turn opposite to the camera. As long as it's something that provides a bit of intrigue and makes people want to see the rest of your profile, you're good. You can also opt to use characters from vintage comics that resonate with you. It just makes you more intriguing. Bio, please keep it short. Nobody wants your full history and date of birth. It's best to keep your bio short and kind of mysterious, and please don't use overused quotes like CELIV. That doesn't make you as interesting as you think. It's overdone and overkill. If you want to go with a quote, try to go for quotes that resonate with you or quotes that actually mean something to you. It could be from a book or a movie that you really like. Remember, keep it short. Just use some emojis that describe what you're into. You can also add links in your bio. Links add an entire vibe to your page. It could be a link to a song or video, a link to a movie that you like, your Spotify playlist, anything that gives more dimension to your personality. Highlights, come close for a sec. I want to tell you something important. There's no reason you should have 10 highlights in your profile. No one's going to watch it. If you must have highlights, have 2, 3 max. Give each highlight a simple name to clue people into what it's about and choose a nice photo for the highlight cover, not a random one. You can get some nice highlight cover ideas from Pinterest. It's better if you recreate it instead of just downloading the ones you see on Pinterest. Your highlight cover should be about you, not some random dude on Pinterest. Now that we've gone over what your profile should look like, let's talk about the kind of photos and videos you should post. I'm laying the facts. If you want to have a good Iggy profile and you're taking the AGM seriously, you have to spend time curating it. You have to get ideas for the kind of content you want to create and spend time creating it. If you know you're not willing to commit to your IG growth, then your page is not going to grow and no one other than your grandma will follow you. Now, if you're someone who is pursuing the journey of being a creator, you have to decide on, your niche. It can be fashion, travel, lifestyle, anything, but you don't have to keep it strictly within your niche to have a strong creator profile. 70% of your posts should be about your niche. 30 should be about you and your personality. It's good to have a balance so people can see the real you and connect. But even when posting photos that are within your niche, don't forget to be your true, authentic self so your personality can shine through. But if you don't have plans to become a creator, you don't need to follow any strict posting schedule. Just have fun while posting. As for the kind of photos you want to post, once you've decided on your niche, do a bit of research on the vibe or aesthetic that you want to go for. Check out the successful creators in your niche. Look at their profile and figure out what makes people keep coming back for more. Then adapt it to your IG. Now, if there's one thing all successful creatives have in common, it's they post good photos and videos. No one is going to click through your profile if all you have are low res pics. Choose a vibe that you want your profile to have. So it could be dark light, academia vibes, moody, grainy, anything. You don't necessarily have to do this, but if you have a more consistent vibe in your IG, it makes it. The next thing is to plan your feed, plan out at least 3 to 4 photos in advance before you post them. So there's consistency. Also, planning out your feed allows you to see how the new photos that you want to post will relate with other photos on your page. There are tons of apps out there that you can use to plan your feed in advance. Filler content. You don't have to always post photos of yourself on your page. You can have some filler content that shows a bit more of your personality, but it shouldn't be any random photo that you got from Pinterest. It should be something that you're into, like the current book you're reading, food, a picture of this guy that looks really cool, quote you're currently loving, art, even your shoes, as long as it fits your vibe and is consistent with your overall feed. Must-have pics. Some pics are a must on your profile. This is because they give you dimension. A gym pic is a must. Also an action pic where you're actually doing something in the photo. Dump at least once a month. Share a dump of some cool things you've been up to. Now, there are a lot of people who struggle with posting a good dump photo, but stress not. A good dump photo should have 2 to 3 pics of yourself, a travel pic, a food pic, a pic of someone that is not you. You don't have to show their face. A fit pic is a must. A pic of something you've been doing lately, a book that you read recently, a movie that you watched, a concert that you went to. You get my drift. The stories, please don't spam your stories by posting every minute. Trust me, no one's going to want to watch them. 4 to 5 stories max a day is good. I usually keep it to 1 story every other day. Finally, and most importantly, limit your time on social media. I don't know what other people have been telling you, but you don't need to be active on IG 24. 7 to grow your page. In fact, it's better if you have a bit of mystery and let people crave your presence. You literally don't have to post every day. There's no need to constantly post and spam. People appreciate good content that's limited. Bottom line, limit your time on social media. If you follow these tips, your IG game will see a definite improvement. Let me know in the comments down below which of the tips you're excited to try and what topic I should cover next. I'll see you in my next video, and most importantly, subscribe because I asked nicely.